As we think about the potential of cloud computing, there are a couple of things that are happening that are going to fundamentally change the way we deliver services across the board. Think about the movement of open data. We're democratizing data across the board. Today, every agency is going to be releasing their open government plan, and part of those plans are going to involve the release of new data sets across the board. Now, think about terabytes of data being unleashed and how that can drive innovation. The cheaper and more powerful processing power over the last decade, coupled with faster and more ubiquitous networks, enable innovation to happen in ways that were structurally impossible before. When you couple that with billions of sensors that are being deployed all over the world, and you think about what does this mean to the average person? What does it mean when you think about smart meters and the ability to be able to slice and dice and cube data on a real-time basis so you could make an intelligent decision when it comes to energy usage? What does this mean when it comes to health IT, that you end up owning that data and you're able to share it with your providers and people you want to get advice from on a real-time basis? What does this mean in terms of shining light into the performance of government? Imagine an environment where we're able to look at any given agency, use the data that the government has democratized, and share the performance of that agency in the same way we share YouTube videos today. We can't even imagine today the potential of cloud computing as we look forward. But the intersection of higher processing power, cheaper cost, and the ubiquitous access to broadband and networks that for the first time are able to deliver content in ways that we couldn't imagine before are going to enable transformation that's going to fundamentally change the way we live our lives. And the federal government is committed to making sure that we lower the cost of government operations, drive innovation, and leverage the economies when it comes to cloud computing. And the president is committed to making sure that we tap into the ingenuity also of the American people. And by building these platforms across the board, what we're also able to do is create an environment where we can engage with the American people and provide services that are lower cost, help us cut waste, and actually move the government to focus on serving the American people rather than building yet another data center.